What is going on, guys? D21 Dilly back with another MLB The Show video, and today, guys, you guys will learn how to go 12-0. I finally hit 12-0 a couple days ago. If you guys haven't seen that video, make sure you go check it out. It's my latest video. And by the way, I failed miserably like 100 million times on BR. So basically, once I hit World Series, I go straight to BR, hoping I can get like a good 9-game reward, maybe a 12-game reward along the way, so I can earn up some stubs, do the collections, whatever. So point is, I've failed a lot of times. I've gone 10-0 multiple times, I think 3 times. I've gone 9-0, 8-0, 7-0, 6-0 obviously. I've gotten 11-1. I've gotten 12-1 like 4 times. So I've had everything that you can possibly have in BR besides 12-0 until I finally hit it. But the thing is that throughout all those times that I failed to hit 12-0, I had learned so much, like off the mistakes that I did, whether that's hitting or whether that's pitching, whether that's defense. So what I'm going to go over in this video is basically things that I'm not going to tell you guys, oh, be patient at the plate. Like common sense things like that, like piss me off that YouTubers tell you, because everybody should know that you have to be patient at the plate whether you're playing ranked or BR. But BR is also very important, I understand that, but I'm going to try my best in this video to make you guys put more emphasis on the other things that you might not put much emphasis on when you're playing BR. Maybe you get caught up in the moment. There's times where I have bases loaded, for example, and I just get caught up in the moment and like I just start swinging at everything because I'm desperate to score a run. Like things like that happen, but you have to stay like to the game plan and stay with your approach. So right here I have Ryan Yarbrough. He's the left-handed pitcher for the Tampa Bay Rays. He's really nasty. He has no, like, his stats aren't out of this world, but he is nasty in the fact that he's very deceptive and it's very hard to hit. Right here I'm facing Kyle Schwarber to lead off the game. And another thing too, what I'm doing right here is very important. You guys have to take out the shift, make him beat you. Alright, don't give up easy doubles because he decides to hit a very late or a shot opposite field. So right here I'm throwing a cutter outside, whiffs. I'm going to throw him outside until he can prove to me that he can hit the outside pitches. In BR, you have to be aggressive when you're pitching, and this means that you need to throw in certain locations that he will normally not see it in. So for example, the sinker up, the curveball up and away, or maybe up and in as well. Sometimes it works. And the changeup low obviously always works when you're doing when you're quick stepping to the plate. It's always going to work no matter what, especially when you have people on base. It's very crucial because they're sitting fastball and they're very picky when there's people on base. So what you have to do is you have to slide step and mix your looks, just like real life. Basically in real life, pitchers have to mix up their looks and their timing to the plate. So here, same thing, mix up your looks, mix up your pitches, throw something that he won't normally see. Which brings me to my next point, which is when you lead off the game, guys, you need to make sure you lead off and get the guy on base. I don't care if it's a walk, I don't care if it's a hit, I don't care if it's a bunt. You have to do whatever it takes to lead off, and this even includes leading off an inning. Okay, every time you lead off an inning, you have to get a guy on base. That's crucial. And if you don't get your guy on base, at least get the second guy on base. This is crucial. Right here I have Byron Buxton, who just got a double. Jock Peterson right here is gonna give me a pop-up to center. I'm gonna send him to third because his arm is kind of weak compared to Byron Buxton's 97 speed. I'm at third base. Now I have Gary Sheffield hitting on a 3-1 count against a lefty, and I'm gonna get this base hit down the line for Byron Buxton to score. This doesn't happen if I don't have Byron Buxton on base. Okay, right now I would just only have Gary Sheffield at second, and that's it. Right here I'm facing Cy Young Corey Kluber. Okay guys, this is Cy Young Corey Kluber. I'm Byron Buxton again, and I'm gonna make him work because it's the start of the game. I want to see Kluber as much as I can, especially in BR. People most likely will throw Kluber for a good 2 innings every single time, just because it's Kluber. So right here, I'm just gonna keep waiting until he throws me that strike. He throws it to me right now with the slurve. Now I'm gonna try to lead it off with a bunt. So whatever he throws to me now, I'm gonna push bunt it to second. Perfectly right there. I might be out, and I'm safe actually because Byron Buxton has 97 speed. He's an absolute animal when it comes to bunting. Here I'm going to do a hit and run just to put pressure on him. Throws me an outside pitch. Jock Peterson, opposite field, home run. Perfect. Now it's 2-1 after losing 1-0 to lead off the game. The next thing that I want to talk about is your draft. So a lot of people have different methods to drafting up. A lot of people like to go for power hitters. A lot of people like to go for starting pitching. My preference is going for your first pick to be, if it's not Mantle and if it's not Sheffield, or maybe even Eric Thames, if it's not one of those three guys, or even George Springer, I need to go with the diamond reliever. I don't care who it is. You need to go with the diamond reliever because you could use them throughout the BR run a lot more than you would use a starter because of the energy. So right here I'm going to go Eric Gagne because no other diamond is good. So I'm going to go Eric Gagne, and I had Raleigh Fingers in my first pick. Those are my two diamonds, two bullpen arms that I can use throughout the BR run, which means basically if I throw Raleigh Fingers the first game, I can basically throw Eric Gagne the second, throw Raleigh the third, and keep going for my whole BR run. 1-1, 1-1, 1-1, which is perfect for me because eventually I'm going to get some, also like some other silver cards, maybe a gold reliever that can also come in as well and help me, whether that's starting a game or whether that's relieving. Here, this is the toughest decision you can make. Edwin, Miguel Sano, Ryan Yarbrough. So since I already had two silvers and I know I can get Miguel Sano later, I'm going to get a stick of Edwin Encarnacion just because I rake with him. So normally I would tell you get Ryan Yarbrough because he's very deceptive, but Edwin Encarnacion absolutely rakes in this game. So I actually, and Miguel Sano does too, but I feel like I can get him later on in the draft because I did have 7 silvers by that time. So get Edwin, you can get Sano later. Don't get a third baseman, which is another tip. If you want a specific player, let's just say you have a player that's a gold or a silver. I mean, this mostly works for silvers actually. So for silvers, let's just say you want Edwin. Don't pick up a first baseman because you won't get a first baseman until every position is completed. So don't get the first baseman. As you guys can see, I'm not picking up a third baseman until I see Miguel Sano because that's the guy I want at third for his power. So right here, I'm going to go David Robertson, Trevor May, because Jose Leclerc is super wild, and I don't suggest you get a reliever who's super wild, although he throws cheese. So get guys who are deceptive and will throw strikes when you put them in. Right here I can go Matt Barnes or Miguel Sano, but I told you guys before I was waiting to get Sano, so I'm gonna pick up Sano. Here Craig Kimbrell, not so good, so I'm gonna go Max Kepler to play center field for me because I have no center fielder right now. That would take Jake Fraley or whatever his name is out of my lineup, put him in the bench. Bronzes don't really matter as much unless you get like a Steve Cishek or you get a Tony Watson or one of those lefty pitchers. So yeah guys, so basically make sure you get a balance of your team. Not too many lefties, not too many righties, not too many power, not too many arms. Make sure I just noticed I had no lefties, so right now I'm gonna save up for the lefty. So I'm gonna wait until I get a solid lefty hand, lefty arm, because I need one more. I suggest you get 2 lefties, maybe even 3. Here in this draft, I didn't really get much lefty, so I'm going to get Andrew Miller here because he's harder to hit than Sean Doolittle in my opinion. Although he has a fastball and a slider only, he is more deceptive and he is kind of hard to hit, especially in BR. For some reason, he's pretty hard to hit. I don't know. For me, that's just my opinion. Some of you might like Sean Doolittle better. I don't know. So another thing too is, now that I saw that I picked up Mondesi, you have to get switch hitters as well. So it's very important to get switch hitters because of the fact that there's no disadvantage at any time in the game. You have a guy who can hit from the right hand side, you have a guy who can hit the left hand side. So Mondesi, I always suggest, talking about Mondesi, I also suggest that you guys get someone who's very quick, whether that's a center fielder, whether that's a second baseman, or whether that's a shortstop like Trey Turner, Mondesi, or Byron Buxton at center, whatever. You guys need to get a guy who's very quick. That way that puts pressure on the opponent, especially at leadoff. That puts the pressure, that puts the added pressure on the base path, and takes away a lot of his focus because he's more scared of you scoring than throwing strikes, and that's going to lead him to walking you and you getting 2-0 and 3-1 counts, which is what you want. You want to make him work. You want to get your pitch to hit. Right here, I'm just getting pitches I want to hit. Right here, I got a curveball right down the middle. I hit a perfect with Reggie. You know, easy triple right here. So just get the pitch you want. Sometimes you got to take a strike. Sometimes you even got to take 2. There's times where I even take 2 strikes on purpose just because they're dotting up and they're throwing right on the lines. And I don't want to swing at those pitches. I want to swing at pitches that are in the zone that I know I can drive. Right here, I know I can drive that pitch with Trey Turner, so I'm going to hit it. that's going to be it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope this video helped you guys and will make you guys come closer to 12-0. I'm not guaranteeing you a 12-0 run, but I am guaranteeing you a better chance at getting it than the chance you had before you saw this video. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Click that notification bell and follow me on Instagram at D21Dele. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.